Welcome to the channel. I'm Charlie. Today I got Land Rover Evoque 2017 model. Basically, this car came as a DPF block and we need to do DPF clean. Just DPF clean. However, this step I'm happy to say to you, DPF means it's self-clean process. If it block mean something not right. It could be driver style, it could be your fuel fill up style, or sometimes you using junk fuel, or sometimes it's related to the sensors, or something ECU or damaged DPF. Lot of things involving for the DPF block. If it blocked, I'm advised to you check what's the cause DPF block. Identify the problem first, sort out that problem, then after that bring down your DPF suit content, then after that car will start himself do the auto regen process. But like these scenarios, if it block, don't go to attend clean the DPF. You can clean the DPF, it's not a problem, it's temporary solution, it will come back. However, this driver just need to do just DPF clean. But before the cleaning, I'm going to show you what's the process. If I can identify something, I highlight you. But however, I'm not attend to the other job. Just I'm going to talk because of your knowledge. First of all, I'm going to start the car and have a look what's going on inside, and I'll show you the computer. I'm going to start the car. You can see at the dashboard, exhaust filter full, visit dealer, and this side you can see engine management light on. Like these problems, we can't assume in and work, we need a computer support. I got the scan report. There is a two problem for the DPF, Diesel Particulate Filter restriction, and there is another faulty code, invalid data received from the battery energy control module. Could be sometime this car need a proper battery also. Well, however, at the moment DPF blocked, they are not saying anything for the other problems. I'm going back from here. Yeah, basically other problem not related to the DPF. I'm going to read again. Faulty codes from here, two faulty codes we know, and we are going to the data stream. Right, I got the details I needed. You can see diesel particulate filter differential pressure at the moment 30 millibars. It's need to be 10 under the 10 millibars when the car idle. When the car rev up 2500, it's need to be under 50. However, now over 150, basically both pressures too high. What I'm going to do, I'm going to clean the DPF. I'm going to switch off the car and I'm going to leave it everything as it is and jack up the car passenger side, and I'm going to do the chemicals from inject the chemicals from the here, and I'm going to do the cleaning process and I'll come back to you. Next step, I already remove underneath hose, then I'm going to inject my DPF chemical. Right. Going to inject chemical. You can see that we remove the first hose. We had to inject chemical from there. Then after that I'm going to close the pipe and leave it 10 minutes and going to clean the DPF. Right, I already inject chemical, left it 10 minutes. Then after that I'm going to start the car. and do the cleaning process. I'm going to start the car. Right. Okay, now you can see pressure volume 170. Then I'm going to hold RPM. It's going 300, and I'm going to hold the RPM around 3000. Right, now we'll see what happened to the DPF measure. Now you can see it's dropped down. I'm still keep holding RPM 3000. Now you can see the pressure going down. Need to come below 50. You can see while car idle, your shoot exactly on dotted line. It's need to come under 10. However, it's at the moment 10 there. And when I rev RPM 2000, then exactly spot on 50. Right, that's mean at the moment DPF clean. Right, I had to move to the next step now. Idle 10 and the 2000 RPM 50, but exactly on the level. If it come around 6.5 something, it's much better, but however I can't do much more for these figures at the moment. Next step, read faulty codes, switch off the engine, just ignition on, and I'm going to clear these faulty codes. Right, now you can see all faulty codes gone. Then still it say still engine management light on, and still exhaust filter full. Right, what I had to do, normally if I see like that problems, once I clean the DPF, I'm going to take to the motorway and go good run. Then after that it will normally settle himself. But at the moment this scenario, because customer just want to clean the DPF, even I don't want to do this process. Customer said don't worry about the dashboard, he want to just clean the DPF. But however, I'm going to do something for this light and ask him to take a road test. Yeah, that's why we had to do, because otherwise normally I'm complete road test, and while I do the road test, sometimes this light going to be disappeared. If it not, then I have to play with the computer. After that, going to the special function, exhaust emission, DPF ignition 2. Okay, okay, ignition off, and press OK. Ignition on again. Right, press OK. Complete success. Okay, off again and press OK. Right, then I'm going to start the car and have a look what happened to the dashboard. Engine management light disappeared, and also DPF filter sign disappeared. Right, and after that I'm going back and try to take a faulty code under engine management, enter, read faulty codes, right, no faulty code, and dashboard clear. Now if you have like this problem, you know what to do. Don't going to start from the middle, because I feeling I didn't do physical road test and I don't know how the temperature sensors, other sensors behaviors, but however I done what customer needed. But when you do, make sure start from the scratch, leave them to do their job. If you know the process and everything, it's fine. Otherwise leave with the mechanic know what they are doing exactly. Then after that go with the path, then end of the day you will be fine. If some reason when you start like this middle of the way, then I can't do anything, because the customer is going to decide what I have to do. Then that's why I done now. I don't know what's going on. Might be he will come back after 2 weeks, 3 weeks time, never know. But I'll explain to him, do the process and how we going to maintain the DPF in future. We'll see how it's going on. Right, at the moment I'm going to stop from here. If you have like this problem, you know what to do, but I'm advised to you always start from the beginning. Then after that you will be won't any problem, because this is self-cleaning process. Thank you. See you with the next video.